Hi everyone. Bad news, fake news, and the good news. I don't know about you, but recently I have never been so into news, especially when where we are, United States. We want to find out what is going on. Who's going to be the next president? What is going on with these um, swing states? All the ballots, what is going on with stop counting, what is going on with all those court cases and lawsuits and everything. So much. And then what's the other news? The COVID news everywhere. um, Bad news has been going on since the creation, I suppose. The first bad news is Adam and Eve, they disobey God, and all other bad news came from them. And today we are facing with a lot of bad news. People are killing themselves. Businesses are failing. Children, adults, families are being starved all over the world because of this shutdown by this another bad news, which is this sickness that's going around all over the world. And it's really bad. But bad news has always been there. Tragedies has always been there. Divorces and bankruptcy and betrayal, violence, loss of lives, even sickness and disease. It's just overwhelming. The world is filled with a lot of bad news. But yet, we can be rejoicing in Jesus Christ. And what is worse than bad news is the fake news. Oh, talking about fake news. When you have some bad news, you can actually do something about them. You can do something about those bad news, how to overcome the situation, and think of plans to um, to solve some problems because of the bad news. And you can really work at them. Well, what's bad about the fake news? You did not know it was fake, and you took it and you thought it's the truth. And by the time you found out it's fake and it's a lie, it is too late for you to do anything. I hope that it is not this way for you and me. And a lot of fake news is going around. The fake news is going to make you ill prepared for what's coming. The fake news help make you too afraid of things that you need not afraid of. And the fake news makes you happy for things will actually make you sad. The fake news is evil. People who made up fake news has something that he wants to gain from people they're speaking towards to. And it is criminal. And there's a lot of fake news going around. I don't want to get into those, but it is bad. And I pray for those who are listening to the bad news. I feel so sad for them, and I feel so angry at the people who are spewing out those fake news, those lies. And lies always bring destruction at the end. And that's why all of us need the good news. You know what the good news is? A lot of people watching my videos, you're Christians and you're a believer. We are here to deliver the good news to the whole world. Because with the good news of Jesus Christ, the redemption, the salvation of people's soul, we will have this freedom. We will be empowered by the love of God, by the truth of God, and we will overcome whatever that's going on with the bad news and with the fake news. Because God will empower us to face all these challenges in life. And that's why we need to get out there. Christians, believers, my brothers and sisters, we have the best news. We have this awesome good news that everybody needs. Because with this news, the fake news is nothing. We will not be afraid of anything that they are trying to threaten us with. And with the bad news, God gives us victory over any tragic situations in our lives. We can overcome them. With the love of God, with the truth of God, we can do it. So it is time for us to share the good news like never before. The world is the darkest. Has it ever been? But we will shine the brightest in this moment, my brothers and sisters. And let's shine. Let's tell everyone the good news of Jesus Christ, that He died on the cross for every one of us, that forgiveness is ready, waiting for everyone to receive. Anyone who needs forgiveness, anyone who needs forgiveness for others, anyone who's brokenhearted, anyone who is stricken with grief and fear of death, they need this good news of Jesus Christ. And that He died, and He not only died for us, He rose again the third day. And He gave us this victory, and whoever who believes in Jesus, God will call us His children because of what Jesus has done for us. And it is the best news, because with that, you know where you're going. You're not afraid of death anymore. Do you know what that means? You're not afraid of COVID-19. You're not afraid of death. Well, you have protection, from Psalm 91. And you also are not afraid for persecution if it ever comes to us, because we know where we are going. And the Lord, the Holy Spirit, will empower us when we determined to share the good news with the world. Let's do it. Love you.